Welcome to this adventure. You will go on an exploration without me. Your tourist today would be Baby Helium! But before we start, the person who voiced Baby Helium is actually one of the interviewee. Therefore, as you're exploring today, be on the lookout on who Baby Helium might be.
Hello to whoever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever. Sit up straight, open your eyes, close your ears. You are about to hear something absolutely crazy. Here's how the story goes. Once upon a time, someone died. At the funeral, they are laid in a coffin like every dead person would act. Only the formal one. Like at every funeral, you got that one person, front of his feed, giving a eulogy? You know what I mean. So, now here comes the intriguing question. Would you rather be lying in that coffin or up giving that speech, eulogy? Oh, according to a survey made by someone, I don't know, an article person? Many people choose the coffin. Wanna know why? Well, keep watching. To the main issue they already figured out. It's anxiety. Anxiety is very common thing. And really influential. To the point that many people choose death over a eulogy. And why anxiety? Because death is a law confident? Oh no. So today, let's explore self-confidence. There are some class people that still don't sound like me and sound very old. Of 2022's class at Thomas Mastery. So, they are from a school that is represented by a bulldog. I'm not like that. Interesting thing, bulldogs don't get anxiety. I think they only make their others anxious. Anyways, back to the topic. So let's start exploring. First things first, we need to know what self-confidence is. Let's hear it. I'm going to learn now.
Just being able to embrace yourself for who you are, personality wise, appearance wise, and just everything that makes you you.
Be reassured of like your character and just like your aura, like when you
It means to be able to accept yourself and not to doubt your existence.
Self-confidence is being able to be comfortable in your own skin wherever you are in any given situation.
You believe like in yourself that you can potentially do anything.
Trusting in what you say and what you believe in.
You always say that you can do it even though it can be challenging.
Confidence is being able to believe in your abilities and what you can do without having to worry about what others say.
Or never let anybody cloud your judgment onto how you perceive yourself. Like, it's always about loving yourself.
Wow, impressive definition. If only I had them on a vocab test. I get bad grades, so it'd be a good cheating sort. I bet I will ace it then. Alrighty, moving on. Why do people feel even not confident? Why are some people with these annoying barriers? Like a wall, a firewall, and I can't get in. Let's hear it.
Standards. Because you know how standards nowadays are just basically a mess. So I want to say, like, everybody wants to be like somebody for some reason. And I feel like with that kind of lowers it.
But what brings me like less self-confidence is sort of giving me an example of like others and how like I have to step up to be like them and I can't be myself.
you're just being bossed around and you're being told that you can't do it right, or you're not moving in a certain way, that can just like make you break a little bit inside, I guess. And what like bring my confidence down is like when people talk about you or maybe just like talk down on you, make me like less confident.
Every time like I meet my family or my family friends, the first thing they talk about when they look at me is always like my appearance. They always talk about how fat I am, how skinny I am, how ugly I am. Like no matter what I do to change, they never really understood how I felt. They just were very straightforward, but it also hurt me in a way.
Thinking I wasn't good enough for AP and honors class.
Maybe there's like people better than whatever it is at it than me, or like it's just like And I usually feel less confident if it takes me a while to learn how to grasp something because I usually am a fast learner.
It's like negative environments, environments that you put yourself in when you limit yourself.
But like new places, you don't really feel confident in until you start like getting into them areas and you start interacting with people.
Less confident would definitely have to be public speaking and just being around a lot of people in general.
Yeah, that's the worst one. Exactly why people would rather be in a cold than a coffin instead of giving a eulogy. I'd rather be in the coffin too. Let's see some bad influence of low self-confidence. It's like drinking helium like I am right now. I have a whole tank next to me that's gone. Well, one we already know is you end up in a coffin. You don't drink helium like right now.
Low confidence, it makes it a little hard to like take risks and get out of my comfort zone.
This level of confidence have affected my self-esteem and how like I put a barrier around myself from others. I'm consistently afraid and having high levels of anxiety, and this also affected many opportunities for me to grow and develop.
Well, that's short. I guess that's the reason most of the time at school that has a bulldog logo. I don't. I attend robots. Okay, enough to these sad things. Let's go on the happy things about confidence. I'd rather go to sad. Oh, we gotta move on. To confidence!
But and then if it's in the setting with people I'm familiar with or something that I'm interested in, it gives me like high confidence.
You feel definitely more confident, like typical places you're always in. Like
Conditions that make me most confident would be a condition where I am more familiar with and like understanding what is happening.
In conditions where are like circumstances where I can control, where like control is definitely something that gives you confidence.
In the cases that I feel more confident is usually when I know I have the ability and skills to accomplish whatever I need to.
The conditions that help me grow my self-confidence is definitely the people around me. Because you don't want to be surrounded by people that always look down on you or always put you down. So I feel like the people I surround myself with always helps me try to build up, try to be better for myself.
So I'm usually like more confident when I'm with my close friends. And I feel this is true because I feel like they could understand me more than like strangers.
What makes me more confident is when people around me that like my family uplift me. Like, I'm so proud of you. Like, people uplift me.
The most confident I had would probably be like, I guess, hyping me up.
I'm a lot more confident when it's just like one-on-one or a small group of people where I'm talking to.
So yeah, people feel happy, confident with certain people and places. But me, I'm so lonely. I got nobody. Wait, I thought we were gonna talk about the happier stuff. Sad times. I want to talk about the sad stuff. So, let's hear what Charity's little bulldogs more up with. To be so, bulldogs light. I don't like bulldogs.
I think one way is like, personally, I try not to like think of any belittling thoughts about myself, which I used to do in the past a lot, but like now I'm like trying to encourage myself more.
I've been trying to motivate myself for a healthier lifestyle, and so I feel as if I'm healthy with myself, maybe I'm healthier with my self-confidence. I can be better for myself if I try to focus on my mind and body first.
I love Batman, so like I watch a lot of Batman cartoons, old ones especially, like made in the 90s and 80s, and it just makes me feel better. I watch like funny things and just to like make myself feel more happier.
Try to interact.
I always try to make sure that I'm open-minded. I surround myself with positive people, positive things. try setting goals.
Just analyzing the situation.
Strategies I used is to calm myself down, to breathe in slowly and breathe out, and not to overthink too much and just go with the flow. And sometimes strategies don't work and you just have to go with your guts.
I guess it's in my head that like we don't have that much time, like to be in our like teenage phase, I guess.
Normally what I do, I just tell myself to get over it, because whatever situation I'm in where I'm unconfident, it probably isn't gonna last that long, so it'll just be over soon.
Love the get over party, you know. Sometimes you gotta just get over things in life. Like I have to get over being lonely, being sad, being whatever. Wait, why are we talking about sad things again? I like talking about sad things, but it looks like we're not talking about it today. Well, too bad to get over it. Anyways, getting back on track. Let's now see how being confident makes their life good. I'm just gonna sit in the corner, keep being lonely. I like the darkness. Darkness feeds me.
Walk into a room, like confidence really boosts up the way that you act and the way others perceive you. Like confidence can go a long way.
It positively impacted my life, because the more confident I am, the better people see me, and that allowed me to get different sorts of employment options, like jobs and stuff like that. It helped me make a lot of friends too.
Like it helps me build up my verbal communication skills.
I got to be more able to talk to people that like I never really would expect talking to. And even like just meeting new people, like I'm confident like starting conversations with new people, even helping new people. Like if someone's new to our school, like I'll just talk to them and see how they are.
It positively affected my life by like me trying to go out in the world and talk to new people and see new things.
Cool beans! They get to meet people and see the world. On the other hand, if I meet people, they really gonna end up in a coffin. Just like my son. He's deep 6 feet underground. So me being me, back in the corner, these bug dogs are gonna give their last words.
Even though if you just like meet someone, it's always nice to approach them and greet them.
Definitely never hold back with speaking. Always speak to people you don't know. Like try to meet new people.
Some tips I would give to viewers is step out of your comfort zone. Life is not meant to be easy. You have to fight through it, because if you don't, you won't learn and get better. It's better to fail and learn than not to try at all. So overcome that obstacle.
I guess trust your gut.
It's just that mindset that instead of saying, can I do something? Or it's more like, will I do something? Because can I just sort of put you at like puts you with a limiter? Well, will you means like you can step up. It's really up to you.
Like you have to understand that everything you're thinking is all in your head. It's sometimes true and it's sometimes not true. I'd rather you think of it as not true, knowing that it might be true, because you have to focus on your mind first, because your mind takes an entire toll on your entire body.
Anybody watching this, I would just say, all you have to do is just be yourself. I mean, most people, the worst thing somebody can do is just judge you, and at the end of the day, it's just their opinion. So just be yourself so you can be comfortable.
I feel like you don't always need somebody to get you where you need to be or to tell you what you want to hear. Like always be honest with yourself. Don't let anybody cause the judgment that you have with yourself or anything that you might take life in. Wake up in the morning, look in the mirror after you're done doing you know, get it started and just tell yourself like, I'm this person, ain't nobody topping that person. I'm gonna get this done and I'm gonna get that done.
Not compare yourself to others, because most of the times having low self-confidence is because you compare your achievements to other people. You should just, the only person you should be comparing yourself to, I think, is like the you from yesterday. If you made progress, I think you should be proud of yourself for that.
Just think yourself as like a prize. Don't, whoever's like near you, and doesn't appreciate it, then they're not for you. Like, they don't see you as a prize, and you're not their prize. Like, don't fret over it, because you are you, and there's no way you can ever change that. And just like enjoy yourself.
Don't live your life to please others. Like, definitely live your life to make yourself happy. And people are not gonna like you. Like, people are gonna talk about you. People are not always gonna like you, but you just have to learn that in yourself, like, you're worth it and you're enough.
Well, that is that, everybody. Hopefully you all feel more happy about yourselves. Me, I don't. I just feel more sad. Meanwhile, I'm gonna give my final eulogy. I need to give a speech. I hope you all enjoyed this presentation. It was very fun doing this. Now, I must go bury myself in the coffin right next to me. Goodbye, y'all. Have a good time.
All right, people, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your journey with Baby Helium today. Unfortunately, Baby Helium is never gonna come back again.
Wait, who said I'm not coming back? I'm the YouTube phenomenon. I will come back if there's another video. Because even though I am the saddest existence in the world, I am still confident that I am the best narrator you've ever seen. Bye. See you in the next video. I will come back in my revenge.
All right, Baby Helium, you can come back another time. But before we end, let's reveal the mysterious Baby Helium.
You probably knew it was me, Christian, because my voice hides and I drink so much helium. Hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next one. Goodbye. Subscribe for more content and videos. Bye.